They tell you the Ozark Howler is just a story told to keep tourists on the marked trails, a devocat made up by settlers to explain away the wind. I believed that, too, until last November. I found myself staring into a pair of glowing red eyes that weren't a bear's, and weren't a mountain lion's. My name is Miller. I've hunted these woods for 20 years, but after what I saw near Devil's Den, I'm never going back. You're watching Crime Insight. We don't just tell stories. We investigate the anomalies, the cold cases, and the shadows the government ignores. Today, we're looking at the biological impossibility hidden in the American heartland. It started on the third day of my solo trip. The Ozarks are beautiful, but they're old. These mountains don't just have shadows. They have secrets. You see, the Howler is described as a 500-pound beast with shaggy black fur and prominent horns like a ram. Most experts call it a hoax, but what they don't tell you is why local 911 dispatchers have a special code for sightings near the bluffs, or why the birds in the Ozarks go completely silent exactly 10 minutes before the sun hits the horizon. It was 5:45 p.m. I was tracking a buck near a creek bed when the forest just died. No crickets, no wind. Just a heavy, metallic smell in the air like old coins and wet fur. That's when I heard it. Not a growl. A laugh. It sounded like a hyena, but it was coming from something massive. It stood 7 feet tall. It didn't run like a bear. It moved with the fluid, terrifying grace of an apex predator. When it turned its head, my thermal scope went pure white. Its eyes weren't just reflecting light, they were emitting it. I didn't fire. My gut told me a .3006 wouldn't even graze this thing. I backed away until I hit the fire road. I drove home in a daze, but the real shock came the next day. I checked my trail cams. The SD cards were melted, physically warped. Not a single frame survived. Many think the Howler is an omen of death, but after seeing that muscle, that speed, I don't think it's a ghost. I think it's a biological anomaly that Crime Insight is determined to track. I'm putting this out there because I know I'm not the only one. If you've been to the Ozarks and heard that hyena laugh, or if you have footage you can't explain, speak up. Drop your story in the comments. At Crime Insight, we're mapping these encounters to find the truth. Subscribe and turn on notifications to join the investigation into the unwritten rules of the American wilderness. Because in the Ozarks, the most dangerous thing isn't the terrain, it's the thing watching you from the bluffs. Stay safe, and whatever you do, don't whistle back.